Hey guys, Jeanette here. Since this is a teaching tool, I've stumbled on something that I want to clear up that might be, everything I say mostly is theory um, upon, what I know and what I see and stuff. Yeah, I was watching this, and of course, I look at everybody, okay, and I come across this picture. This guy is both male and female. Now, he may not be a true hermaphrodite. I don't think he's a Hollywood one. This is from a long time ago. The forehead here looks pretty flat and big, like a male's, and the eyes sockets are real deep, like a male's. It looks like he might have the high cheekbones of a male, and actually, the nose looks like a male. But what looks female to me was these eyes are real close. Okay, the eyes are real close, but they kind of have a stance of a man. They don't have that warm feeling of a female. Okay, so there's a lot of masculinity there to that. But look at this jawline is completely round as a female. So I'm just wondering, a lot of people out here that you're thinking that, um, that they might be female because of this. It could be they have more of the female chromosomes when they're being made in the when the embryo is developing, that at that early stage, that might if he's got too much of the female chromosomes, he may have half and half of the characteristics, is what I'm trying to say here. He has the long neck of a fella, so most of what he has is a fella, but he has this round thing that I use a lot for a female thing, and his chin seems very small too. So it's like he's really got both characteristics. So that can happen too. And I just wanted to bring that to people's attention. Anything that I can think of. This is a learning channel. It is to teach people um, basically people's anatomy. It's an anatomy class. So let's take a look to the right here of how to fix your thinning hair. Okay, this one is a guy. This is a guy. Of course, he's doing a commercial, and they're all there. This may look like a round head, but a round female head. Let me say that so new people will understand what I'm saying. Female's got the round head, but this right here is a back slope right here. The round here is where it just comes up to the top. The reason it is thinning because it's a fella, or it's a guy. Sometime normally that will happen, even though they are castrated and they're taking estrogen, they still have some of the testosterone in them, and it does cause the balding. It's this doggone jawline. I mean, that is definitely a fellas. Yeah, that is definitely a fellas. Okay, well, there's a little bit more to it. I wouldn't put much emphasis or anything on these ads. I think they're all bogus. It's probably beer or tea it's pouring on its head. Yeah, I just wouldn't. Yeah, testosterone's mainly the culprit behind that. And there's not much you can do about it. You can take all the estrogen you want, and you're still going to have a real good receding. Only thing you can do, shave your head and wear a wig. That's what I would say. I may end up doing that one day. I have thyroid problems, and my hair, if I don't get my artificial thyroid meds, I take T3 and T4, and they ask me at the pharmacy a lot of times, which one are you on? It's because it's got both there, and I said, I am on both of them. Your body converts one to the other. Mine does not do that. Hence, I also have to take estrogen too. I get really deathly ill if I don't take a small amount of estrogen. And I think it's because of the thyroid. I'm not getting the right thyroid. My thyroids don't work, and therefore taking the estrogen out too. My body's just not getting anything for it to have any energy. So, I'm in a real bad fix if the New World Order takes over and I don't take a microchip. I'm going to lay down and die probably. That's basically what I'm going to have to do, because I won't be able to get any medications and stuff that I need. I got to figure out something else. I don't know. If If I find something, I'll let you guys know, whatever works. But anyway, this was interesting. So sometime a person can be born naturally with a little bit of the other and have both characteristics, okay? His lower jaw and the jawline is a female's, but he's got a lot more of the male characters. And the eyes. The eyes are real close set. The close set eyes and the jawline is the two things. Small chin goes with the jawline, I guess. Maybe not. Would you consider that part of it? No, I think a chin could be different. Here it's not, though. It seems like it's all just one bit there. Mouth don't look particularly big. Yeah, I think that's just it. I think it's somebody that has had both and there and stuff. But if you're interested in listening to this, as a very interesting, this guy's channel, Briefcase, and he does a lot of these, people murder things and mysteries and stuff of old, days of old. Very good. It's very good. And Audie is good too. Over here where it's set, let me put down this right here. Can you see my cursor down here? Obsolete Oddity, check him out too. He is really good. His voice is excellent for reading this stuff. Really love it. And he's got a paid channel also that he puts a little extra stuff in there. When he goes on holiday, he records all of that. It's really, really interesting. So check him out if you like things that are a little on the dark side. And this guy too is very good. So I guess that's all for now, guys. I got something really, really good coming up, and it may be a long one. Oh gosh, with this one that's coming up, I have to do a lot of writing. I have to do a lot of research, but I think I finally found the answer to one of the most baffling cases in history since the 1800s. I believe I have solved it, and it just came to me the other day. All I do now is I think about the case of whatever, and then what do I know? Well, what we know is most of this stuff is fake. Okay? So I went with that. How did they stage this? And that's how I come up with an answer, given the other knowledge I know. But I might be able to drag it into an hour long, because some of you really do like that. And if it gets really interested, that's what you want. You want a good, a good thing to listen to. And I would love to give you one, and I can. I have to take the time out to do it. And I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. This cold weather's got my fibromyalgia stirred way up. But anyway, that's it for now, and I'm going to try to work on that because it's a good one. It's a really good one, and it's an old case from the 1800s that no one's been able to figure out, but I believe I have, and after you hear it, you may agree with me. It'll be interesting to see what you got to say about it anyway. Okay, guys, that's it for now.